Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka. Welcome to my maths classes. I'm teaching full syllabus of class 8 maths. So today I'm discussing very interesting topic of first chapter, which is rational numbers. So the name of the topic is to find rational numbers between two numbers. So how can we find out rational numbers between two given numbers? Firstly, if we talk about the whole numbers, so how many numbers are there between 3 and 6? There are two numbers between 3 and 6, 4 and 5. Right? But how many whole numbers are between 1 and 2? Obviously, there is no whole number between 1 and 2. Right? Now, if we talk about the rational numbers. So rational numbers are represented in form of P upon Q. So 1 by 5 and 4 by 5. So these are two rational numbers. How many rational numbers are between these two numbers? 2 by 5 and 3 by 5. Right? We would say that there are two rational numbers. Correct? And if I ask you how many rational numbers are between 3 by 7 and 4 by 7? How many rational numbers are between 3 by 7 and 4 by 7? Is your answer no? That there is no rational number between 3 by 7 and 4 by 7? But if I tell you that there are countless numbers between 3 by 7 and 4 by 7, yes, there are always countless rational numbers between any two given numbers. Yes, how can we find them? So this is 3 by 7 and this is 4 by 7. These are the two numbers which are given to us and we have to find the rational numbers between these two numbers. So this is 3 by 7. So if I multiply numerator and denominator with 10, the number remains same because I have multiplied with the same number, right? So number becomes 30 by 70. Correct? Same. I can multiply numerator and denominator of 4 by 7 with 10. Then the number becomes 40 by 70. Now, how many numbers are between 30 by 70 and 40 by 70? 31 by 70. 32 by 70, 33 by 70, up to 39 by 70. So these are the 9 numbers. These are the 9 numbers if I have multiplied the numerator and denominator with 10. So if I multiply this 3 by 7 with 100, this becomes 300 by 700. Similarly, 4 by 7 becomes, if I multiply with 100 by numerator and denominator by 100, it becomes 400 by 700. And now how many numbers are between them? There are 99 numbers between these two numbers. Similarly, we can increase on the multiplication factor. We can multiply with 1000, then with 10,000 and then with 1 lakh. So we can keep on doing so. If we multiply with 1000, there would be 999 numbers. And if I multiply with 10,000, there would be 9,999 rational numbers between 3 by 7 and 4 by 7 only. So this process will go on. So that's why I said that there are countless numbers between any two given numbers. Now you understand the concept. So now we can solve the questions based upon this particular topic. The first example is to find out 5 rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. So we have to find out the 5 rational numbers between these two given numbers. As we know that there are countless numbers. There are countless numbers between any two given numbers and we have to find out 5 of them. So firstly, these denominators of these two terms are not same. Firstly, we have to make the denominators of both the terms equal. This denominator is 3 and this is 5. To make them equal, so we have to take the LCM. LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. So, 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. Both these terms have different denominators. To make the denominators of both the terms equal, we will multiply first term with, so to make 3 is equal to 15, we have to multiply it with 5. So we will multiply numerator and denominator of first term with 5. So this becomes equal to 10 by 15. Similarly, to make the denominator of this second term is equal to 15, we have to multiply it with 3. So we will multiply numerator and denominator with 3. So this becomes 12 upon 15. So now denominator of now both the numbers are same. First number is 10 by 15 and second number is 12 by 15. So visibly there is only one rational numbers. Between them this is 11 by 15. So now, but we want to find out the 5 rational numbers. So we have to further multiply it with any common multiplier. We want 5 numbers, so we can multiply these two terms with 3. If we multiply first number 10 by 15 with 3 on numerator and denominator both, this becomes 30 by 45. And when we will multiply this second term 12 by 15 with 3, we will get 36 by 45. So this is 30 by 45 and this is 36 by 45. Now can we write down the 5 rational numbers between these two numbers? 30 by 45 and 36 by 45. So 30 by 45 and 36 by 45. There are 5 rational numbers are 31 by 45, 32 by 45, 33 by 45, 34 by 45 and 35 by 45. So these are the 5 rational numbers between these two numbers 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. Firstly, we have to represent them in form of 30 by 45 and 36 by 45. Then we can easily write down the 5 rational numbers between these two terms. Alright. Example number 2 is to find out 10 rational numbers between minus 2 upon 5 and 1 by 2. So we have given 2 rational numbers and we have to find 10 numbers between them. You also get your pen and paper and let's solve this sum together. So firstly, we can see that the denominators of these two terms are different. So firstly, we have to make the denominators of these two terms equal. How can we make the denominators equal? So the LCM of 5 and 2 is 10. So we can make the denominators equal to 10. So to make this first term, denominator of first term equal to 10, we have to multiply numerator and denominator with 2. So this term becomes equal to minus 4 upon 10. And to make the denominator of second term equal to 10, we have to multiply numerator and denominator with 5. So this term becomes 5 upon 10. Now we have two numbers minus 4 upon 10 and 5 upon 10. So how many numbers are between these two numbers? So if we count from minus 4 to plus 5, there are 8 numbers. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 8 numbers. Yes, we can include 0 to the set of rational numbers because 0 is a rational number. So there are 8 numbers between these two numbers minus 4 and 5. But we want to find 10 numbers. So we want to find 10 numbers between minus 4 upon 10 and 5 upon 10. There are 8 numbers. So we will further multiply with the common multiplier. So we can multiply, because we already have the 8 numbers and we want the 10 numbers. So we can multiply with 2. Right? We will multiply numerator and denominator with 2. And the new number is minus 8 upon 20. And on multiplication, 5 by 10 with 2 upon 2, we will get 10 upon 20. Now we have minus 8 upon 20 and 10 upon 20. And we can write down the 10 numbers between these two numbers. And those numbers would be minus 7 upon 20, minus 6 upon 20, minus 5 upon 20, minus 4 upon 20, minus 3 upon 20, minus 2 upon 20, minus 1 upon 20, 0 upon 20, 1 upon 20 and 2 upon 20. So these are the 8 rational numbers between these two numbers, minus 8 upon 20 and 10 upon 20. So in this way we can find as many rational numbers as we want to find between any two given numbers. There is another method to find out a number between two numbers, that is mean of two numbers. But with this method we can find out only one number between two given numbers. So if we have given two rational numbers, 1 by 2 and 1 by 4, and we have to find out the one number between these two numbers, then we can take the mean. So if this number is x and this number is y, then the mean of two numbers is equal to x plus y by 2. So by using this method we can find out one rational number between two given numbers. So by putting the values we can find out 1 by 2 of x plus y is, so we can take this term equal to x and this term equal to y. So 1 by 2 of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. So on solving, what do we get? The LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. So here we get 2 plus 1, 1 by 2 of 3 by 4. That means 1 by 2 multiplied by 3 by 4, which is equal to 3 divided by 8. So this is one rational number which lies exactly between these two numbers, 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. So this 3 by 8, this lies exactly between these two numbers. So by using this mean method, we can find out one rational number between two given numbers. So this was the topic of finding rational numbers between two given numbers. So here are the two questions given for your practice. So solve these questions and tell me the answers in the comment box. In next class, I will be solving all the important questions of rational numbers which have been continuously asked in all type of the competitive exams. So if you want to learn with me, subscribe my channel. See you in the next class.